Yes, it's going to start. It took me forever to get it set up because it would not accept the YouTube. I don't know if Jaguar sells cars or not. Huh. So it took me forever to get the thing to start. Um, I know they can't use the bathrooms at the Capitol. Anyways, I got some more footage today. Yeah. They need more. I know I need a flux capacitor. Pretty girl. Yes, you are. You're a good girl. Anyways, they started at 7:45 this morning. They didn't get done till after 4 o'clock with that house over across the street. They lost their ass on that place, I bet. They brought in 10 loads of sand that I know of. I don't know. And I left for a couple hours, so I don't know how many loads that they brought in before that or during that. Finally threw in the towel. It's about time. And then they brought in 3 loads of topsoil to do the whole yard. Around 5 o'clock is when they finally left with the last piece of equipment. Excuse me. Quit. We don't bite. 2 days to do that. That was a long time. I bet they won't do another one for $15,000. Yeah, the city can afford it. Hell yeah, they got millions of our taxpayer money. No. No. Don't fight. Gonna have to batting practice on that cat if she don't quit. Yeah, I know they should have burned it down first. Yeah. What? Well, wait, Spirit. That's right, trying to recoup some of your tax dollars. Yeah. Huh? I know. Just walk towards the wall. That way, stay close to the wall. She can't get you then. Why? Because she likes to jump out and scare people. Just walk, get close to the wall. Yep. Okay, now walk that way. Keep walking. She can't get you then. Come on. I see you. Keep going. She ain't going to get you. Walk. Just go. You're fine. See, she can't reach you from there. Yeah, put some pink flamingos out in the yard. That's right. Ah. Who's that? Yeah. They claim some of the places in the mountains in California are supposed to get 3 or 4 feet of snow. They got 11 inches of rain. Huh. I bet that'll piss off, what's his name? The Maverick owner. Well, it's snow. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get no snow anyways at your junkyard. Mark Cuban. Yeah. Elon Musk went to a UFC fight the other day, and he had on a pair of black frame glasses with a Band-Aid, with a white tape in the center. He was mocking Mark Cuban. Urkel. Yeah. I do too, but I hope it's not a cast iron sink or a porcelain sink. Just get yourself a stainless steel sink and take it in there. It's a lot lighter. Yeah. I wonder how many government agencies are going to try to sue because they're going to get shut down or cut down or all that other stuff. I wonder how many of them are going to try to sue the president. Because, a lot of those government agencies are in it just for the money. And all the people that run them, are civil servants, but they're all millionaires because you know why? Because there's money in running government businesses. At least half. They got 5 million employees. Now, most of the jobs they're going to get rid of will fall back down into state jobs, which is okay because then the states can pick them up. Well, for the longest time, that the head of the FDA was also the head of Monsanto. That's how come Monsanto got to do a lot of the stuff they got to do. They got away with a lot of stuff they got away with. For the longest time, you couldn't sue Monsanto because the FDA wouldn't let you. And they used to test, they would test crops. And if they went into your field and tested your field, and your crop had the genetics of a crop from Monsanto, and you weren't growing Monsanto crops, they could burn your crop down because they could claim you were stealing Monsanto crops, even though it was, pollination through the wind. But you could not sue them for for them contaminating your field, but they could sue you for stealing their crops. Monsanto is the biggest. They're killing one person at a time. That's exactly what they're doing. And that's not allegedly, that's a fact. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Gage Scott, he got going. I think he's going back into politics again. The end is near, you're right. Hmm. So, yeah, too many leakers. That's right. Anybody do anything exciting today? We had hot and ready pizzas for dinner tonight. So, because Kyler and Naya were spending the night and they wanted pizza, so we had pizza. You hung Christmas lights. I had onion hamburger buns this morning. Put them in the toaster. I fried up a couple of eggs hard, and then I threw some pepper jack cheese and some bacon on it, and I made a couple of bacon sandwiches with it, or egg and bacon sandwiches. That's what I had for breakfast this morning. Kathy had to take Brooke, our daughter-in-law. She had to follow her down to Blissfield because there was something wrong with the car, so she had to take it down to the garage down there, the dealer. Took it down there, brought her home, and then that sounds good, bacon cheese omelet. Then she had to take her back at 3:30 to pick it up, and they weren't done at 3:30, so they gave her a rental car. So egg tacos, there you go. Service to car. Um, I make them every once in a while. Scramble up some eggs, put some onion in it, sausage or whatever, cheese, and then get some taco shells and make it in that. Put a little hot sauce on it, or picante sauce. Sandra messaged me. She seen my chicken a la king video. She thought it looked good, and she made it herself. vodka sauce. Yeah, a new Chinese buffet or Asian buffet just opened up today here in town. She said we all loved it. It just had a little left over from dinner. That was good. Well, I heard she's already gone. She has too many gadgets. Yeah. I thought I read something where she'd already moved out. So Cher wants to move out with her daughter slash son or whatever that is. Mr. Goodwrench, how are you doing? Got Pam Bondo for AG or Bondi or whatever. Well, according to them, they have they have a peanut chicken with gravy. It's not like almond boneless chicken, but it's amazing. The mac and cheese is good. Mongolian spicy beef. They also have fried squid. Lunch buffet is $11.69. Dinner buffet is $14.69. And they are going to be serving Thanksgiving dinner all day. All right. They're going to be serving Thanksgiving dinner all day on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, yeah, here, pizza?
Yeah. Actually, a mac and cheese does look pretty good. Hold on a second. There. That don't look too bad for macaroni and cheese out of a restaurant. I'm doing okay there, Mr. Goodwrench. Kathy will like that. She likes sushi. They have sushi there. Boiled eggs. This looks good. Yeah, put one in it. It actually doesn't look too bad of food. Stuffed mushrooms. It's a chubby. It's a chubby. He took the chubby to the levee, but the levee was dry. What you doing, kitty kitty? Huh? Well, if you'd have asked and stopped by, I'd have given you an electric heater you could have put in your truck. That's right. Light a couple of them Sterno cans. Yeah, that's right. Take all that money you made and go buy a new Ford. There you go. I don't know why you need them airbags anyways. As slow as that thing moves, if it hits something, you'd never get hurt in it anyways. It does seem fancy, doesn't it? Well, it's 40 below and I don't give up. I got no heater in my truck and I'm off to the rodeo. That guy didn't have no problem. It was 40 below zero. Hmm. I tell you what, you go start that van up and you let it run for about 10 minutes and you turn the heat on. Now, I don't know how warm it stays in the back of that van, but it'll roast you out of them seats in the front. An Amish mechanic, that's right. Yeah. I could do that. I could run water lines back there and put a heater core back there in the fan, but there's nothing back there but open space. Yeah, the exhaust pipe was stopped up in that horse. That's right. There you go. The shagging area. Hey, tennis shoes. You snuggle bunny, you. Hi, Tenny. There you go. Put a wood stove in her. You know what's the best thing about that van? I didn't have any payments on it. There you go. Yeah, put one of them Chinese diesel heaters in that pickup truck. Just cut a hole through that dash or whatever and put the exhaust out through there. Hook it up to your lighter. That way you got 12 volts. Good evening, Rosanna, Rosanna, Dana, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna, Anna, Rosanna, Dana, Anna. There you go. Good night. Love ya. Yeah. Kevin, just take one of the sisters with you. That'll throw off plenty of heat. Be like a radiator. Yeah, get a politician as much hot air as they spew. That'll keep it warm in there. Yep. No, I did not. Bomb cyclone hits Washington, Oregon, and California. Damn. You got 19 inches of snow in Soda Springs, California. That's right. I had a 66 Pontiac Tempest. I put a heater core in that. I think it took all about 20 minutes, and that's getting the tools around and everything else. It was underneath. It was, you could, all you had to do was just reach there on the floor, up on the floor, top of the floor pan, right where the dash is, right up there. And it was right there. It was like 6 or 8 bolts. You just took it out, pulled the pan off, and we unhooked the hoses, put the new core in. The bolt, the pan actually had the bolts mounted to it, so you had to take the nuts off from the outside, on the firewall over there. But that was the easiest part, man. Yeah. Good evening, Colton. We've had a couple of earthquakes here in the last 20 years. You barely notice it. One of them was about 5 or 6 years ago. I was before, let's see, yeah, right before I had my knee done, my first knee. I was riding around on my hover round, and no, my scooter. I had a four-wheel scooter. I was riding around on that, and I was crossing the street on a crosswalk, and I got right to the sidewalk where the crosswalk sidewalk right there. Got right there, and it just shut down completely. And I thought, what the hell happened? Because I had plenty of battery because I just charged it and I hadn't been gone maybe 10, 15 minutes. So I had to get out and I pushed it all the way up on the sidewalk the best I could. And some woman drove by and she said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine." She said, Did you get knocked off during the earthquake?" And I said, "I didn't know there was an earthquake." So yeah, it wasn't that much, but you could feel it. And about the same time the earthquake happened is when the scooter quit working. So I think it, disrupted the electronics on the scooter. That was an electric scooter. So I sat back on the scooter. I turned the switch back on, and it started moving again. I think it was just enough to disturb, the electric on it. What you doing? Go potty. Cat. Oh, what'd they do? What did Jaguar do? Oh, Jaguar got Bud Light 2.0 after releasing modernist rebranding ad. Huh. Ain't that something?
Not some orange juice.
Isn't that something?
Mystic, Scott, where's my Mystic? Where's my Mickey cup? Nana,
Stop.
did you throw my Mickey cup away?
And they wonder why
Mama,
people are shying away from everything.
Mama,
Freak show, that's right.
Mama.
What?
Did you throw my Mickey cup away?
No.
Then he did
Just
it.
hang on.
Copy nothing. You're absolutely right. They're going to be copying nothing, all right. You won't be able to copy a photocopy of their paychecks.
Can I have some pickles? Papa, Nana, can you get me pickles? Can you get me pickles?
Better stop.
Probably half of them can't drive. What's this world coming to? You know? It is. It's getting strange.
Can you put this on me?
Come here. I'll put it on you. Come here. Come here. I'll put it on you.
This way. And
It's weirder every day. You're right.
what's that? My water.
I remember the Renault with like a
No.
Leaf car.
We're
Mama,
not.
don't hurt.
Well, you
Mama, say your order.
drink that. Go get your pajamas on, honey.
He would like some pickles.
Laura just texted me. She took her around to ER. She has pneumonia and some other stuff going on.
Now, Dad, am I
Violet.
crying?
No, you're going to hang on.
As long as it wasn't a double Sonic burger there, Mr. Goodwrench. If it was, you wasn't going to get it in that car.
You can hang on now. You're gonna get your pajamas.
You drove it to the scrapyard?
Did I diet?
What?
Did I double
I
diet?
don't know what you did.
I
You're a
died.
silly child.
Because it was French. Oui, monsieur.
Papa knows French.
What?
He knows French, Papa.
I don't know.
Oh wait, he's on mine.
They probably do bring good money now.
So we guess how.
They're still ugly.
I'll do it. I whacked it.
Go. Get your.
Alright, Danny bought.
I'm not in that. Go get your pajamas, Kyler.
Come on, Dad.
Kyler. Here. Drink it.
Papa,
Come on, drink it.
did you put something
Yep.
in it? What?
Your medicine. Drink it. Can't even tell it.
There's your old car.
Because you're gonna have to go potty before you go to bed anyways. Let's go.
1978 Chevrolet Chevette.
Hurry up.
I've had a couple of them.
Get it going.
Is those dots down?
Probably. Come on. Drink it straight down so that we can get the jams on, please.
You're right. They were smart and got rid of that Jaguar. Yeah. Your driver's ed car? Yeah. It's actually not in that bad a shape for being up here in Michigan.
Dad,
Thank you.
Dad, keep my orange juice.
Do you want orange juice? Get it out, please.
I don't know if he can lift it out of there or not. It's heavy.
Sure you can. Come on, muscle man.
Gee, that. You're right.
Not the ones that have the both sides.
I don't have none of them here. My gosh, Kyler.
These times.
I've had
That have this pictures.
2 Chevettes, a Vega. Never had a Yugo.
Funny what?
Yeah, you need more stuff.
What
is that?
Had a couple of Buick LeSabres.
What?
I don't know. I've had 4 or 5 pickups in the last 40 some years. I think 3 or 4 vans. Oldsmobile Cutlass, Nova, Camaro.
This one.
That's the last one.
Are those all?
Good.
I didn't make these.
They're good. Eat it. Tell Cody I want it. Oh, God.
I showed you a station wagon up here a couple of weeks ago, or what, a couple of months ago. That was a nice looking station wagon. Hmm.
Are you lying? If you're lying, I'm something. No. All right.
Shut up. I told him so you get out.
Well, then he said, I'm just kidding.
Take care of
And
him.
he said, I'm just kidding again.
Well, you know, them Vegas,
Why is she doing that?
I don't know. I picked up a whole big mess that she left on the floor. They had a 4-speed Vega with a 4-cylinder in it, and that thing would just, it would shit and get. It was a tough old car, man. There you go. My brother, he had a 69 GTO. Had a 396 Chevy big block in it. It had 427 heads on it, 12-to-1 high dome Hemis. I mean, this engine was built. It dynoed out at 651 horse. Had a 4-speed Muncie in it, 411 rear end. He put a set of Craigers on it with 50s on the back, and then he had 70s on the front. He went to do a burnout on the street, and he tore the centers right out of the rims. So my dad, and then he put a set of steel rims on there. Well, then he went to do a burnout again, and he snapped all the lug studs on the axles. So they knocked all those out. They drilled them out, put bigger studs in there. Got another set of steel rims, drilled those out. And then my dad, he took the axles and he welded the studs so they were reinforced. And then they laid them, or they turned them down and everything. And he never did. He made a plate for the rims on each side, a steel plate, reinforcement plate, welded that on there. And he never did tear those rims apart again. Or shear the bolts on the rear end. There's nothing worse than calling the wrecker and having them come pick a car up in the middle of the road because both tires are laying on the ground and there's nothing to hook them to, you know. It was a fast car. Huh. Yeah. Now do it right. Yeah, do it right. Do it the right way. Yeah. What? It's back, kitty. All right, everybody. It's time for me to get out of here. I got to get a hold of this cat.
No.
Is she out here? You don't know? Y'all have a great night. God bless. 71 Toyota Celica. Yeah. Have a good night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. And we will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard if you're so inclined to join me. Have a great night, everybody.